I having troubleshoot for a little time now. So the reason why this one is not starting, this one is maybe one of the cause. This fuel selector knob switch. So when you turn this one, the one inside is not turning just because this one is already rounded. So if you order it online, it's gonna be take a while, and sometimes they don't have in stock either when you order it in a company GenMax. This one is the GM GenMax 11,000 IET inverter generator. So that's I noticed when they start in gasoline mode, it doesn't start because this one is rounded. Even though you turn, the one is inside there never follow it. There, hope you see, hopefully you catch it, that metal there with the screw. That's the knob that you can line it up here. And the only they have the stock is from the eBay. It's gonna be take a while. It's 3D print plastic. It's not the same as this one, but it's maybe more harder materials that they use. So let's unbox it and show you how this one is look. I get it for like 4 days after I ordered it. It's like $28 included everything. They charge taxes too and shipping too. And here we go. There's a lot of different kinds of this one. Matches whatever model you have. So I have this inverter GenMax. So let's open it. So hopefully they send me the right one and identical to original. So let's compare it and open now. Sealed. I just got it today. So thank you for purchasing this handmade 3D printed product. This product was designed by myself and 3D printed on my 3D printer here in the USA. Is there any issues with product? Please contact me. I will fix the problem. Thank you. So here we go. It looks like a little bit small than the original one. But let's see, the opening is the same. It's about the same height. The only problem is a little bit, I think they're the same in diameter too. The only problem is the texturing or the cutting is a little bit rough. But it's all the same. This one is pointed while this one is plain. So let's insert this one there, and this is the arrow, whatever towards fuel that you have. So make sure this pointed one is the arrow. So let's go closer so that you can see. It comes with the screw too. That's a good thing there. And part numbers there. And it's very close in shape. And let's put it in. So here's the arrow, and then put it there. So it's a little bit tight when you pour it. So let's tie it up. So make sure get a quality tip of the screw so that it's not round up the screw there, so it's positive, and put it in, and when you feel snug, stop it. So as soon you turn it, it's blow closer to the panel. So if you feel that tight, stop it. So I tied it a little bit. I put it in a little bit force. Now when you turn it, you're gonna feel that there's stop there. Let's say that's the natural gas. When you turn it, you stop there. That's the good thing. When you pour it in propane, you feel that stop there too. It's a little bit tight. Good. And last is your up. So stop there. So now I know where I'm gonna going now. Now I can use the tri-fuel. So I don't have any issue now. Everything I fixed it. So far I like this product. So you can buy it too if you want. Just cost you 28 bucks. So here we go, viewers. I already set up the generator, and here's the selector switch that I put it, and I contact the seller. They said the warranty of this one, you have at least couple of months. If this one's break, they gonna exchange it. They gonna send you a new one. I messaged him personally, and he responds right away. So I'm not part of this business. I just try to help you guys in case you break your fuel switch selector. You have some idea where you're gonna get it. Either you get it in a GenMax site or on his site from the eBay. He have a very good rating in the eBay. He's a good man. I get it, the item really quick. So now the moment of truth, let's start it. So the problem of mine is the gas mode. Now it's in a gas mode. Let's try this one if it is work. I showed this one earlier. Now this is the right time to do it. Start it. So let's do it. Put it this one in the up, the idle mode. That's the you need to supposed to do every time before you start. Make sure this one is down, and put this one in on. Wait a couple of seconds before you put it so that the gas in, and push the start. You can see running normal now. I don't have any problem, and I just want to thanks to the seller that they sent me this one very quick. This selector knob from GenMax. So I think that'll be it, and hopefully you have more customer to goes to your site, and have a good day, and wish that give me discount when I buy it next time. Thanks.